Someday in the future we are going to meet aliens, so I've decided to make a series of videos about us, humans, so we wouldn't have to improvise when they ask us who we are. This is the Dear Aliens project. The economy is amazing because it lets some people be rich. The problem is that it's pretty fucking complicated, so now I'm only going to tell you the basics. But don't read a book about this, you're gonna get frustrated in like minutes. So, in the previous video I've talked about trade. Basically you have stone and I don't, but you don't have food. So I give you food and you give me stone. And we live happily for the rest of our lives. Sounds great, huh? There's a problem. What if I, the blue city, have a lot of food but don't have any wood? Because I live in the fucking ocean or something. I don't know why. And the other city, the red city, has wood but has food as well. I need wood to make life easier. But they don't need my shitty ocean food because it already rots on them. And they're not going to give me their wood for free because they are pricks. So what I'm gonna do is I go to the green city. They don't have food, but they have stone, of which, you've guessed it, Red City has none. So we have everything to keep each other alive, and we could trade around the stuff the other city needs. The problem is, this is only a model. In real life there are thousands of materials and cities, and to keep in mind all of this would be pretty fucking hard. I would sit in my office like, okay, so we got the marble from Madrid and sent the pine wood to Firenze. But I didn't write down what Hamburg wanted. It was probably beer. So I sent the beer, and when it arrives to Hamburg, those poor Germans would all be like, "Was? We didn't order beer, you fucking dickhead. We wanted a rabbit." That would be fucking embarrassing. So the wise men started thinking and came up with the idea of money. It's an awesome thing because it has the superpower of nothing, basically. They just started agreeing that gold and other kinds of minerals, shells, or basically anything have value. I bet a lot of humans didn't know that. Aw, don't be ashamed. It doesn't make you a bad person, it only makes you stupid. But back to our model. I would sell my spare food to Green City, and for that I would get the sweet, sweet money, which I'm going to use to buy big-ass weapons and destroy Red City. And then I take their wood. Or, if I'm a pussy, I would buy their wood. And bang! Magic! This is a really simple example of how money works. We can exchange anything for money and money for anything. But nowadays in the 21st century, people invented so many fucked up ways to gain money, like the stock market, which is basically betting money on how much money a company is going to have, and other stuff which I'm not even gonna begin explaining. But money is also great because it makes people contribute to the community. If you do something for the people around you or the whole humanity itself, like cleaning the roads, running a store or entertain people, you are paid money. This is called working, and it usually sucks because you don't want to do it, but you want to live and you need money for that. You work and you get paid. It's simple, right? Well, not really, because the amount of payment for each job was made up by monkeys. But otherwise, money is pretty useful when it comes to surviving life. You can buy food, a home, prostitute, a car, so basically anything. And that's all you need to know about money. It's awesome and fun. Well, except if you're homeless, but we're gonna talk about that in another video.